Okay, so after deriving this temperature related derivation or the formula that is related to Arrhenius factor in order to find the activation energy as well as the variations in the temperature, that is from initial to final. Here is a question. So yesterday I had given this as a homework, right? So after knowing the formula, so and all the values I had given, and I told you to substitute the values, and few have given the answer. Let us see whether it is correct or not. Before that, let me check who have given the answer. Dikshita, Atiya, Rakhiba. Yes, then any other students? You didn't try at home? ಯಾರು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? What is the answer? Even if it is strong, no problem. Okay. Only few students have given the answer. So let me check whether it is correct or not. Yes. So the question, the decomposition of hydrogen iodide, the equation is given. Okay. So has, just a minute, has rate constants of 9.51 into 10 to the power of minus 9 per mole liter per second at 500 Kelvin, and 1.10 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per mole liter per second at 600 Kelvin. Both the temperatures are given here, initial as well as final temperatures, K1 value and K2. What you need to calculate is energy of activation, which can be symbolized as EA. And R value, since we are calculating the energy, so the R value will be 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. So this is a constant value. Sometimes it will be given. If not, you have to write this. Okay. So let us write the given data first. So the given data is K1 is equal to 9.51 into 10 to the power of minus 9 per mole liter per second. See, rate constants ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Rate constant ಗೆ symbol ಏನು? K. Okay. So initial. And ಇದರ temperature ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 500 Kelvin. Similarly, K2 is 1.10 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per mole liter per second, and T2 is 600 Kelvin, right? So let us substitute this in the formula. Formula is log K2 by K1 is equal to EA divided by 2.303 into R into T2 minus T1 divided by T1 into T2. So this was a formula, right? So let us substitute the values here. What is K2? K2 is 1.10 into 10 to the power of minus 5 divided by K1 is 9.51 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Since the units are same, ಇಲ್ಲಿ cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, is equal to EA we need to calculate divided by 2.303 into 8.314 is a value of R. Okay, that is joule per Kelvin per mole. Into temperature, that is T2 is 600 Kelvin minus T1 is 500 Kelvin divided by 500 Kelvin into 600 Kelvin, right? So let us simplify these values first. So what you are going to get in the numerator is 1.10 divided by 9.51, that is 0.1156 into 10 to the power of numerator alli minus 5 hage irli. If this goes to the numerator, plus agutte, then plus 9. When the bases are same, the powers can be added, right? So that you have learnt in your 11th class, is equal to EA divided by, so denominator value, that is 2.303 into 8.314. So the value is 19.147 joule per Kelvin per mole. Okay, into 600 minus 500 is 100 Kelvin divided by 500 into 600 is correct, Kelvin square agate, this and this will get cancelled. Okay, and these two zeros will cancel. So if you write the values along with the units, it will be easy to write the answer along with the unit at final. Okay, so now see the log value becomes 0.1156 into plus 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay, so we can't see the log value for decimal. Before, if it is a non-zero zero number, then it is difficult to see the log value. So we have to convert it into in such a way that, and at least we should get a single non-zero number. So we need to shift this decimal towards here. Therefore, log 1.156 into 10 to the power of 3 agate. Since we have shifted the decimal here, minus 1 agate. Therefore, 3 is equal to EA divided by 19.147 joule per Kelvin per mole. ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. This one, ಇದು divide ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, 1 divided by 3000, right? So your answer will be 0.00033. Okay, what this one remains per Kelvin. Idu kuda mele hoguttalla per Kelvin agutte. Per Kelvin cancel agutte. Only joule per mole is remaining. So now let us rearrange this. Namge idu first log value nodkolana. Can anybody tell me the log value of 1.156? Log value of 1.156 na yaradru ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Before that, see, it is exponential form. Exponential form adaga idana namge illi solve madake kashta agutte. So this is in the form of log x into y athwa log a into b form alli ide. What is log a into b? Log a plus log b alva. Log b formula navilli apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And this b, idu b andre idu a. Okay, log b ಯಾವ form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? Log a to the power of b form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Therefore it should be simplified as b into log a. ಈ ಎರಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ನಾವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಅದು log 1.156 plus log 10 to the power of 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So then again it has to be split as 3 into log 10. Okay, that we'll do in the next sheet. Yes, so that is log 1.156 into 10 to the power of 3 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು log a into b ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So what it will become? Log 1.156 plus log 10 to the power of 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is in the form of log a to the power of b. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನೀವು 1.156 log value ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This becomes 3 into log 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, now tell me the value of log 1.156. ಇದು 19.147 ಇತ್ತು into ಅದೆಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0.00033 ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜೌಲ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, right? Okay, so this later we'll simplify. So log 1.156 you have to see at 11 at 5 and mean difference 6. 11 at 5 ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 11 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 1 2 3 4 5 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. 11 at 5 ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Tell me. Yes. What is the log value? Please keep log value and calculator along with you people. Log 11 at 5 ಏನಿದೆ? No, Rakiba, no, not this one. Yes, 0607 ಇದೆ. Please go to the mean difference. Exactly ಅದೇ horizontal way ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ 5 ಅನ್ನೋ 6 ಇದೆ. So mean difference 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ? Mean difference 6. So log 11 at 5 is 0607 ಇದೆ. Mean difference ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ mean difference ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 23 ಇದೆ, right? So that 23 should be added here. So ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 30 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 0630 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? So now ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು log value ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. Okay, so keep it once. Work. Okay. Now log this much value is, since we have a single digit before decimal, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 0.0630. Now add these two. Okay, 3 ಇದೆ. Log 10 value is 1. Okay, constant. Log 10 at 0 ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 0. Since we have two digits, 1.0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 into 3 is 3. Therefore 6.0630 plus 3 into 1 is 3. ಇದೆಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3.0630 ಇಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು is equal to now EA divided by, now let us take this value 19.147 joule per mole into 0.00033. Now rearrange this. EA is equal to EA bekalva, EA is equal to 3.0630 into 19.147 joule per mole divided by 0.00033. Now tell me the answer. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ simplify ಮಾಡಿ answer ಹೇಳಿ. Why I'm going in this much detail, because this is your first problem. Later we can go for shortcuts. Okay, first problem ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. What is the answer? So after substituting all these values, just ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Keep calculators along with you. By that it will be easy to practice, and if you get any doubts in between, you can ask me. Yes? What is the answer? Yes, correct. 177718.9. Correct. No, Fatima, Ranjita, Dikshita. Yes, good. Okay. So the answer is 177718.972 into okay, joule per mole ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಇದೇನಿದೆ joule per mole unit ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. So since we have a long number, lengthy number, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ joule ಅನ್ನ kilo joule ಗೆ convert ಮಾಡೋಣ. So in order to convert joule into kilojoule, divide that number with 1000, because 1 kilo is equal to 1000. So your final answer will be 177.71 kilojoule per mole. Okay, so this is a final answer. Many have got 175. That is also correct answer, because log value alli ನಾವು just 1.15 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ we are not going to add this 23. Okay, sometimes ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ digits ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ answer variation ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Don't worry students. So whatever you tried and you got the value as 175.95, that is also correct, and what we have got here, that is 177, is also correct. Okay, so precise value we got, and if it is 175, that is an exact, athwa idu kuda exact agirbodu. So that depends on the what value we are going to take. Understood? Okay, so yes, so let us move on to the next problem. Ee problem alli enna doubts idena nimge? No? So similar problem, let us check. Okay, so here is your next problem. If the rate constant for a reaction is, okay, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per second. Okay, rate constant of a reaction, that is first one, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per second, and K2 is 6.36 into 10 to the power of minus 3 per second. Temperatures are 600 Kelvin and final temperature is 700 Kelvin respectively. So here also you have to calculate the energy of activation, and R value is same, 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. So as I solved the previous problem, similarly you have to solve this same formula, that is log K2 by K1 is equal to EA divided by 2.303 into R T2 minus T1 by T1 into T2, right? Just substitute these values and tell me the answer now. Quick, everybody has to solve. Take your notebook, pen, calci and logbook. Try this problem and tell me the answer within 5 minutes. Okay? Right, your time starts now. So log K2 is 6.36 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Since the units are same, they get cancelled. 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 is equal to EA as it is. This is 2.303. See, this value will be same, that is 19.147. Idu same irutte, constant values agirodrinda always you'll get 19.147. Temperature is to the final 700 Kelvin minus 600 Kelvin divided by 600 Kelvin into 700 Kelvin. Okay, here we got 3.975 into 10 to the power of minus 3 as it is, minus 5 it goes to the numerator, then it becomes plus 5. So log 3.975 into 10 to the power of 2, right, is equal to just a minute. So this is this value is wrong, right? Okay. 6.36 divided by 1.6, right? So yes, correct it is. Yes, it was correct. That is 3.975. I thought my calc is not working. It is correct. Okay, right. So now EA divided by, this is as I told you, 19.147. So 700 minus 600 is 100 Kelvin divided by, this is 42, then 4 zeros, Kelvin square. This and this got cancelled. So if you do like this, at last you can easily write the unit. So here joule per Kelvin per mole is remaining. So this Kelvin and per Kelvin got cancelled. Now, so again apply log A plus A into B, then what you get? Log 3.975 plus 2 into log 10. See, previously I showed you where exactly you have to apply the formula. So directly I had written like this. So log 3.975 plus 2 into 1, because log 10 value is 1, okay, is equal to EA divided by 19.147 joule per mole matra ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಈ temperature value ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, here let us cancel these two zeros with this, then 1 divided by 4200. So the value of temperature remain will be 0.000238. Okay, so here let us go to see the log value. Okay, many have just a minute. Okay, answer kottidira kelobreಲ್ಲ. Let me check whether it is correct or wrong. Final answer Ashwini has given, that is 216.38 joule per mole. It should be kilojoule, no? Ashwini, just check your this thing unit. Ankita has given 216.34. It seems both their answers are same. Let me check whether it is correct or not. Okay. Noor Fatima, what is this 5993? And Subramanya also has given 5988. Okay, let me check. Ashwini, yes, kilojoule, correct, kilojoule per mole. Let me check whether it is correct or not. So now you people tell me the log value of that is 3.975. So what we have to see, that is 39 at 7. 39 at 7 and mean difference 5, right? So 39 at 7 ಏನಿದೆ 5988. Okay, ಆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರ ನೀವು 5988 ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ. Okay, correct. So that is 39 at 7 is 5988 and mean difference last digit ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 5. mean difference ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 5 ಇದೆ. So let me add this 5 here. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3 then 9 9 5. So since we have a non-zero number but single digit ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 0.5993 plus 2. Okay, this will be log value already ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. So 2.5993 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, left hand side ಅಲ್ಲಿ. right hand side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು right hand side ಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Let me go to the next page. Okay, so next page ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. Just a minute, I'll take blank page. Okay, so ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ log value ಈ ಕಡೆ 2.5993 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು is equal to EA divided by 19.147 into 0.000238 ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜೌಲ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ EA ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, EA is equal to 2.5993 into 19.147 joule per mole divided by 0.000238. Okay, let me solve this. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, 2.5993 into 19.147 divided by 0.000238. So my answer, what I got in my calculator is 20912.592. Okay, joule per mole as it is. So joule na kilojoule convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, then the decimal will move towards 3 digits, 3 digits ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So EA is equal to 209.112 kilojoule per mole. Okay, ishtiде. So this is a final answer. I think you also have got the same thing, right? Yes, correct. Ranjita, Fatima and Ashwini, how much you have given the answer? 216. Okay, 216. Ankita and Ashwini have got 216 and 212. This Subramanya, Bhavani 209. Okay, ma'am, I got. Dikshita also got 216. Okay, once you check your problem, recheck your problem. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Even if you are getting the same answer, because many are getting 209 and even I got 209. Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so the answer is 209.11 or 0 ಬಂದ್ರು. Okay, so this is a correct answer. Okay, 216 ಬಂದಿರೋರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So shall we move on to the next problem? Okay, next problem ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ 209 ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಟ್ 2 o'clock. ಓಕೆ, ಸಾರಿ 1:15. ಆವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ us move on to the next problem. Okay, here is our next problem. So this is bit different and very shortcut ಇದೆ ಇದು. The constant of a first order reaction becomes 5 times when the temperature is raised from 350 to 400. Only they have mentioned the temperatures. Okay, calculate the activation energy or energy of activation, both are same, for the reaction. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ K1 and K2 directly they have not given, but instead they have given an hint That is the constant of a first order reaction becomes 5 times 5 ಪಟ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ. That means see, when temperature rises from 350 Kelvin to 400 Kelvin, try to understand the question, then rate constant becomes 5 times. Andre final rate constant eshtirutte 5 times that of the initial rate constant. Okay, adra 5 pattagutte. Okay, so K2 will be 5 times of K1. Andre K1 K1 age irutte, K2 ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದರ 5 ಪಟ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಯಾವುದು ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Let us substitute this. Log K2 by K1. Every time you have to write the formula and you have to substitute the values along with the units. This is very important, students. And you have to write the data into R T2 minus T1 divided by T1 into T2. Now, what is K2? That is 5 into K1. K1 is K1 itself. ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದರ 5 ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. K1 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. EA divided by, this is directly you can write. That is 19.147 joule per Kelvin per mole. So andre idar value 8.314 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. Always by multiplying this with 2.303 you'll get this much. Directly I have written. T2 value is 400 Kelvin minus T1 is 350 Kelvin divided by 350 Kelvin into 400 Kelvin. Okay, so here is your problem as well as the formula and the substituted values. So now go for it. Just calculate the EA value and tell me the answer. I think you need very less time to solve this problem because previously you have solved and many have given. Even it is wrong, no problem. Just try to solve it. Wrong adru. Okay, you can also try. Till then I'll write this one. K1 and K1 get cancels. What remains? Log 5 is equal to EA divided by 19.147 joule per Kelvin per mole as it is. 400 minus 350 is 50 Kelvin divided by 350 into 400. Okay, in the denominator what we'll get? So this is the value and Kelvin square, right? So Kelvin and Kelvin square, this cancels. Per Kelvin, Kelvin get cancelled. Log 5 value is 0.6990. See, single digit ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಬೇಸ್ 10 ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದು ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ 10 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 5 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾಗ 50, that is 50 at 0 ನೋಡಿದಾಗ you'll get 6990. And why I'm putting 0 behind this decimal point is because single digit, number of digits minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, okay, is equal to EA divided by 0 0 get cancels. So idanna solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡೋಣ first. That is 5 divided by 14,000. So how much you are getting? 19.147 here. Joule per mole matra ulkondide, and in the right side we will get 0.000357. Okay, so now EA is equal to 0.6990 into 19.147 joule per mole whole divided by 0.000357. At least yaryar madilla igadru answer helbodu, final answer. Okay, so the final answer is so what I got is 37489.50. So what is the unit? Joule per mole. So ಇದನ್ನ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಕಿಲೋ ಜೌಲ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ our final answer will be 3 times ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, 37.489 kilojoule per mole. So this is a final answer. How many have got the same answer? Okay, Dikshita, Madhiha Samreen, Almas Bano, Aishwarya, yes, Dikshita, correct. ಉಳ್ದೋರು ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಟ್ರೈ. ರಂಜಿತಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, so now this is the final answer. Since Ranjita asked about shifting the decimals, I'll tell you about that now. Okay, so see Ranjita, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, our answer was 37489.5 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಜೌಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಕಿಲೋ ಜೌಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 1000 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 1000 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು zeros ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 300 zeros ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 10 to the power of -3. -3 ನ ನಾವು +3 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So if you shift the decimal point towards left, you are going to get positive values on the numerator, on the superscript of the 10. Okay, so ಇದು once time ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ +1 ಆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay,